Level the analytical balance before use. To check if the balance is leveled, there's a level indicator located on the back of the scale. When needed, it is possible to adjust the level with these feet on the front. Then, turn on the analytical balance by pressing the on button and check if it reads 0. Then, put the weighing container with the weight substance on the balance and close all doors. These doors are present on the balance since it's very sensitive, which means that a small draft is already enough to cause the balance to fluctuate. This effect is eliminated by closing all the sliding doors. Wait till the balance stabilizes and record the weight that is displayed on screen. This balance is precise up to the third decimal place after the point. Still, note down all 4 decimals. Then you can transfer the chemical from the weighing container to an external container. In this case, a volumetric flask. To ensure that all the substance falls in the flask, remember to rinse thoroughly. After transferring the chemical to the external container, place the weighing container on the balance pan again and note the end weight. In this case, 6.9677 grams. The difference between these weights is the amount of chemical that you've transferred to the external container. So the mass of the chemical is now exactly determined. It's also possible to use the analytical balance to determine the exact mass of chemicals using a weighing paper. First, press the on button to reset the analytical balance to 0. Do this only when all doors are closed. Then place a weighing paper with chemical on the analytical balance and close the glass doors again. Wait until the balance stabilizes and note the start weight. In this case, 0.9363 grams. Now, transfer the chemical to an external container, for example, the volumetric flask. Remember to rinse the neck when using a volumetric flask. Place the empty weighing paper back on the analytical balance and wait until it stabilizes. Note the end weight. The difference between these 2 weights is the mass of the chemical that you've transferred to the external container, in this case, the volumetric flask. The mass of the chemical is now exactly determined.